All right, everybody. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Madden Underground and MaddenUnderground.com. I am your boy Snipes. This is going to be the first game of the week here for the Xbox League as we turn into our beautiful faces here on the screen. Again, I'm your boy Snipes. I got B. James. I got Philly guy in the building. Everybody in the building here today. I hope everybody can hear everybody loud and clear. What's good, guys?
What up? What up? What up?
Philly.
I can't hear Philly.
We can't hear you, Philly. Now we can hear you, probably. Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
Philly. Speak. We was able to hear Philly, no problem, just a second ago until we went live. I'm gonna fix that in a minute, but we're getting this game started. Philly, I'm gonna get you going in just a second. But look, B. James, what do you think about this game that's about to pop off here between MP and TaylorMade as it just got things kicked off here right now?
It's gonna be a great game. Both teams are undefeated right now. Had a great week ones, and going into week two, they both looking to show that they the alphas in that conference. You know.
Indeed. So look, let's go ahead and get to this game, man. This should be a fun game. I got to get Philly situated with the set. Philly put out help. He put out the help me on there. Oh man, this gonna be fun. This gonna be fun. All right, look, we gonna get this thing underway. I will be talking in the process though, but nonetheless, you can see MP and TaylorMade about to go at it here. Both of these guys sitting at 1-0 right now, and I got to get Philly situated. Philly, you can keep trying to talk while I work this out, but in the meantime, we'll get this thing going. But here we go. They're obviously gonna decline the penalty here, and not sure what happened to Philly all of a sudden. Let's see if we can get this thing situated here with Philly. Yeah, nothing has changed here with Philly, so I'm not sure why he is empty right now. Philly, try to say something here while I call this out here. 1st and 10 here at the 16-yard line. And Mayfield back for the pass here. He's going to throw this up, and that's going to be picked
right
off.
away.
First pick of the game. This time Johnson will get in there. First play, first pick. That's a big deal, B. James.
And that's a great play by MP. When people think of the Bears, you automatically think of the slow secondary, but somehow MP was able to get the boost with the coaching points. So you see those players with the defensive coordinator that he has. He's a defensive back guru. He's able to get +3 speed. I think he maybe have gotten 1 or 2 out of that, but he had a great offseason or preseason, so he got a lot of coaching points and a week 1 game. So he may be already at that threshold or getting close to it, you know.
So here we go, 1st and 10. And Fields going to keep this one, and he won't get much. Only gets a yard on the play. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 9. We know that a lot of guys, that I've seen play in this game with the Bears, especially with the Bears. I've seen a lot of these guys just running the ball a lot with Justin Fields. He is definitely a runner in this ball game. And this is a running game still. Ain't that right, B. James?
No, you talk about Justin Fields. He has 93 speed now, or 92 or 93 speeds. He's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game, if not the 2nd fastest, for sure. Then you're talking about the possibility of you adding points to that with your coaching, with your offensive coordinator. You can make him Justin Fields has the opportunity to reach 96 speed in franchise mode this year.
That's just crazy. That really is. That is just utterly crazy, let me tell you. But here we go. 3rd down and 9 coming up here at the 31-yard line. And quick pass there to Robert Tonyan. He'll get the first. So a 1st and 10 now coming up. And let me make sure I put my replays and everything else on. So here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 18 Philly. I'm still working on you. Don't worry about it. Fields going to hand this off here to Harris, and that'll be a 3-yard gain on the play. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 7. Make sure, Philly, that you don't have anything muted on your end either. So that way we're good to go, because I didn't change anything else before we started going live.
You talk about Harris. Harris is a great acquisition, pickup in the trade from the Steelers.
Yes.
He has abilities. He's a power back, but he can be elusive at times. Not the fastest, but he can fool you by the way that he plays.
Indeed. Justin Fields, though, right now, thus far, and again, it's only the 2nd game of the year. He's got 221 yards in his first game in their week 1 win. He had 3 touchdowns. He did, however, have 4 interceptions. So that's a little bit concerning, but nonetheless, he still does get the win in week 1. As Fields is back here for the pass, and a nice pass there to Tonyan again. He's going to use a lot of him, B. James. It's a 1st and goal here at the 3-yard line.
Oh yeah, you can expect a lot of Najee Harris, a lot of Tonyan, and eventually DJ Moore is going to come into play. But people forget that he also has Claypool over there. If you want to talk about agging and high pointing passes, this guy is a aggressive catching master. So you may want to expect to see a lot of that today.
So 1st and goal here now at the 3-yard line. Fields out here in the split set.
Here we go.
And going to hand this off here to Herbert. Herbert will go down and bring it down to a 2nd down and goal coming up. We might have to just switch up to Discord for the audio in just a moment. We'll probably do that in just a moment because I don't know why all of a sudden Philly's not working. Because we didn't change anything. But Philly all of a sudden is not working here as far as the audio is concerned. So we'll get it squared away. I can still see his face, though.
It looks stupid as usual.
Harris is going to punch it in just like that. First drive, and he'll get a touchdown here for the Bears. So the Bears on the board.
And Taylor May had a few technical difficulties of himself. He had an issue with trying to log into his EA account. He's on the board, man.
So MP on the board already. 7-0 game. So Taylor Made, again, he's coming out here and, I mean, he did pretty good in week 1. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. 1st and 10 starting at the 21-yard line.
Baker Mayfield had a great week 1.
Yeah, he had a fantastic weekend indeed. A nice little cut there by White. I'm telling you what, the jukes is so crazy this year. It is utterly ridiculous. But there's Baker Mayfield's stats right there. 442 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, 76 points scored in week 1, B. James. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. You talk about I felt bad for Wrangler. Wrangler bounced back great this week in week 2 with a win over Trey Marsh. But I thought this was going to be. I thought Taylor May was going to come out fired and clicking on all cylinders with the first possession, but MP forced the turnover and was able to take the lead. Here we are, man.
So here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 32-yard line. Mayfield, quick pass outside, going to be caught there by Godwin, and Godwin will get about 6 or 7. Never mind, make it 8 on the play. Let me not short him on his yardage. 2nd down and 2 coming up here at the 40-yard line. And Mayfield coming out here in the gun again, this time bunch set to the right side. Barking out his calls. And going to hand it off here to White. He's going to play it safe, and he'll get the 1st down easily on the play. So 1st and 10 here now at the 46.
I love the fact that Taylor Mays is mixing up the formations, giving him different looks, just keeping him on his toes. You don't want to get too predictable early.
Exactly. As McBride will get the catch here, and he'll get him another 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 40-yard line. Philly, give me a conversation real quick. Can we hear you yet? Yeah, he's still trying. He's still trying right now. It's not working there for him. I don't know why. White
great
there
move
with the toe gets him a 3-yard gain on the play. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 7 coming up. And I know Philly can hear us, but I think what we're going to do is probably head back over to Discord in just a moment. So, B. James, you probably don't mind going back to Discord, right? As McBride will get the catch here, and he'll go down, brings it down to a 1st and 10. What'd you say, B. James?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm there. So whenever you guys arrive, I'll be here waiting for you.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I love to hear when my guys are ready. 1st and 10. Here at the 17, already in the red zone. Mayfield back. A lot of time, and he just took too much time on that one. Takes the sack. It's a 5-yard loss. So the 2nd down and 15 as we get ready to end this 1st quarter. But a 7-0 game here, B. James. And nothing exciting just yet, but MP does get the first turnover of the day, and that's going to be a situation that at the end of the day, let's see if it comes back to haunt him.
Definitely.
So here we go as we start the second quarter. Second down and 15.
Wow. I'm looking at these moves and acquisitions that MP has made to his team, and it is ridiculous out there. That man has a juggernaut. He turned the Bears into a juggernaut.
We're going to talk about that in just a moment. Right after this play right here, I want to ask you about that because I think the world needs to know about it as well. But a second down and 15, Palmer is going to get put into motion here. Mayfield again back. Little zigzag route, and it's wide open there for McBride. He'll get the completion, but not the first. It's going to be a third down and 3. So what are some of those acquisitions that happened with MP?
You talk about adding Najee Harris. You think about the backfield of the Bears. You can't just off top say who their back is. You know Herbert or whatever, but I mean, like, you add Najee Harris to that backfield with Justin Fields, and that becomes a totally different type of team. Then on the defensive side of the ball, you add the young man from the Commanders, the defensive end from the Commanders, and you got a real problem on your hand because that's definitely a tough block over there, your right tackle. So it's gonna be pretty tough to beat the Bears now. You know, I think Philly guy would know firsthand because he already played them, but he was probably blindsided by those acquisitions prior to the game.
Most definitely. And White is going to punch this in easily and gets the first touchdown of this game for TaylorMade. So just like that, 7-6 ball game. And let's see if he ties it up here with the extra point. And that is easy money. So we got a 7-7 ball game just like that. So a great start for both teams here, B. James. And, you know, again, despite the turnover, TaylorMade fights back, and he's able to get back in the ball game.
Odd fashion, because TaylorMade isn't known for running the ball, you know. So when you see him punching the ball in or getting the run game going, it's odd to see, but it shows the growth he's made as a player because he has a more balanced attack now.
So here we go, 1st and 10. MP gets the football back here again. Thank you so much for everybody tuning into this game of the week. And we will have the podcast immediately after this game of the week as well. Probably talk a little bit about this game and what is going on in this game also. Second down and 6 coming up here at the 29-yard line. And a tie ball game here so far here in week 2. So
and this is
Fields
what you want to see, man.
Again.
That spread playbook being on full display right now. And he's running that rock. He's getting busy, spinning, grinding, punching, fighting.
And you gotta love it. You gotta love it right now when you see this type of offense currently right now. I mean, this is something that obviously you talked about the acquisitions and everything earlier of MP and the Bears, and putting Harris back there. Harris is a tremendous factor, so we're probably going to see a ton more running situations for him. He's going to get Herbert involved here as he'll get a 2-yard gain on a play, bringing out to a 2nd down and 8, trying to catch him slipping a little bit here, B. James, but TaylorMade wasn't slipping on that one, only gets him 2.
Not at all. He's fully prepared. That's what you like. Like I said, that's what you like to see from TaylorMade, and what you like to see from MP. But you want to see a balanced attack from MP, and you want to see stout defense from TaylorMade to make this a great ball game.
So 2nd down and 8.
Oh, it's free play. Free play.
And wow. That is definitely a free play here. That's an illegal contact, so he could decline that penalty, obviously, and get a big first down there now at the 39. So that puts him in field goal range. 1st and 10 here at the 39-yard line. Bears moving the rock downfield once again.
And this Bucs team looks totally different from how they looked in week 1. In week 1, they looked like they could just do whatever they wanted. They were scoring at will. They were getting defensive stops. This week, it looks like it's going to be a little bit tougher for the Buccaneers to get a win.
So first down and 10 coming up here at the 39-yard line. Fields barking him out again. Is going to hand it off here to Harris. And there's that newcomer, Najee Harris, getting it done there. Big first down play. First and 10 now at the 20-yard line, officially in the red zone.
There from the run through.
So first down and 10 is. He let that play clock go way down. He's going to hand it off here again. And nice cut. Couldn't move. Second down and 1 9-yard gain on the play. And we talked about this again earlier, man, that the jukes this year, they are out of control. I've seen some people put in some stick work with these jukes, with some of these running backs, man. I've seen some Saquon highlights. Oh, my gosh. It is utterly ridiculous what Saquon could do as far as the jukes are concerned. It's just foul. It's disrespectful, as a matter of fact. Let me call it that. It's disrespectful how these jukes put people on their backs.
No, you got these dudes on skates. And if you want to, you thinking a computer is going to save you. The computer is the worst person to try to make a tackle.
Exactly.
They will get their ankles broke. I know people used to click off and let the computer try to make the tackle, but this year, computer won't save you. Computer let the running back or whoever has the ball run right past them and go into the end zone.
Indeed. So first and goal now at the 10-yard line. And Fields is going to keep it and go straight away. There it is. Wow. Great play call. And he punches in another touchdown here for MP.
Y'all getting a taste of NCAA early. Y'all gonna see. Y'all getting a taste of NCAA early right now.
Indeed. Man. So 14-7. And B. James said it best. This is definitely NCAA material right here.
You got to stop the bubble. And then you got a 93 speed quarterback with the ball in his hand, too. That's a lot to defend, man. And I don't blame Taylor May. I played him in the preseason. He beat the crap out of me with the same offense. And it's definitely hard to stop, man. So, you got to get ready for it.
So here we go. First and 10 here at the 27-yard line. And don't forget, everybody, Philly guy is still here. We're just having some audio difficulties. We'll get that squared away as soon as we possibly can. But the show must go on, obviously, as Godwin doesn't get the show going. That's a great defensive play on the breakup. Second down and 10 here at the 27. So comes right back out in the gun set again. It's got Godwin sitting there on that left side slot. And going to put him in motion. And he's wide open. Decides not to throw it there. He throws it to the defense.
Whoa.
That was a terrible look. Take a look here. He's got Godwin wide open on the slant. Look at that. He's wide open. Yep.
That was a predetermined read. Or he just pressed the wrong button, but
it was one of the two, yes.
One of the two, man.
So first and 10 here at the 41-yard line. And Harris, a little bit of a predetermined spin there. The second down to 6 here is going to throw this up. And look at Claypool wide open. Beautiful dot. He'll get the first on the play.
I'm telling you, these Bears, it's a lot. It's an issue. And I'm surprised it was only like 3 people bidding on this team, bro. Everybody was thinking about last year. The quarter. This year, you got the abilities, and you're still looking garbage with the abilities. You know what I mean? So the abilities won't save you this year. But it's I don't know, man. It's looking
It's
real crazy
definitely
out here.
it's definitely crazy here right now. But what we're gonna do at halftime, though, B. James, we're gonna get off of here and get back on. You know, obviously you'll stay here in the, here in the program to look at everything, but we're gonna go back on the audio side and go back to Discord, so that way we can get everybody in the mix here. Second down at 11. Going to hand this off here to Harris. Harris will go down. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 10 here at the 35-yard line. And a timeout going to be called. So he's got an opportunity to at least go up 10 points here. Say again?
And I said we can't just mute ourselves in Discord and bring him in Discord?
We probably could. But he might. But we got to hear him, so it might double up.
Oh, okay.
It might double up for the stream, and that's what we don't want.
Okay,
They're down at 10, and Fields will get the completion here to Harris. He's wide open, and he should step out of bounds. He will do just that with 11 seconds left and has an opportunity to at least take a 10-point lead, but I'm sure that MP wants more than that, B. James.
Definitely. He wants 7. He wants to get 7 out of this. And sometimes, the eyes may be bigger than the belly. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so you might want to take the 3 and get your points instead of possibly walking away with nothing. But he may know something.
Exactly. So 1st and 10, Fields throws it up, and that is way off. And after that throw right there, in all honesty, I would feel like I need to kick the field goal and take 10 points at this point. 10-point lead.
This is ego kicking in.
Yeah.
I'm better than you. You can't stop me. I got 1 timeout left. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
He does have 1 timeout. You are correct there, sir. Let's see what he can do here on 2nd down and 10 here at the 17. And he's going to hand it off to Harris. He'll break to the outside. Converts with the block, and he puts it in.
And he didn't get nothing out of it. That's what I said.
Nothing out of it, and it's a 14-7 game at the half. Wow.
That's what I said. Sometimes. But yeah, the MP gets the ball back, of course, but you could have gone up 2 scores, man, like for sure.
Yeah, could have definitely went up 2 scores, but that is unfortunate. So 3rd quarter about to go.
Now, can Taylor May find some kind of way to get a stop here?
Crazy.
He has Vita Vea, and you think that that dude would possibly have an inside stuff somewhere or something to kind of disrupt the read option component or the inside zone component with Najee.
So here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Right after this play, I'm going to jump into the Discord. I'm going to mute everything else here, and then we'll be able to talk within Discord again. Give me 1 moment while I get that situated, and then we will be good to go in that regard. Let me get up in there right now. 1 second. Want to make sure everybody is situated here. All right, Philly guy, are you there?
I'm back, baby.
All right, so Philly guy is back. 1 second here. B. James, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. All right, so here we go. Philly, how you doing, brother?
Hey, man, I would not be silenced. And what a great first half for MP. He forced that early turnover. And I'm going to tell, just like B. James, that speed in his secondary, it's something that takes a long time to adjust to. So yeah. Taylor May is making some honest mistakes because that's a lot of speed to adjust for. So you're seeing him, throw the ball places he normally wouldn't, and he's underestimating some of that catch-up speed. So he's going to have to adjust, but MP is doing a great job. He's running the ball. Vita Vea only has under pressure, secure tackler, and reach elite. Wow, so no inside zone.
That's crazy not to have that on him.
Yeah.
Because he definitely can get that ability. So you out here knowing that you're going to see this and you didn't make the proper adjustments So that was a necessary component to even feel that you're going to be able to make any stops in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Taylor May did the right thing by putting under pressure because Justin Fields, he's paranoid under pressure. He was kind of hoping that he would pass a lot, but he hasn't been able to stop this running attack. And MP is just living on the ground, doing whatever he wants. And, these last 2 possessions, Taylor May has dodged the bullet. So if he can stop him on 4th and 11, he has a chance to get back in this game.
Oh, Honcho's in the chat saying he doesn't get it yet. So I'm like, if he was able to get it, that is definitely something he needs to have. But Taylor May has the opportunity to get a stop right here.
We'll see what happens here on 4th down and 11 here at the 35. If Taylor May could get the stop, this would be a big deal. Fields going to throw it up. That's going to be picked up there. McCollum on his way. Harris trying to catch him, and he'll catch him finally, but not before getting down to the 14-yard line. And a first down coming up right now. Great play on defense.
McCollum is a great playmaker, as you can see right here. He breaks. He's one of those players that break on the ball. And in this game, franchise mode especially, the abilities are great to have. But if you have an aggressive ball attacker in the secondary with that trait, with the aggressive play the ball trait, he'll make interceptions like that.
And that's
McCollum is definitely one of those players that have it.
And that's a big play right there. So just like that, he could tie this ball game up after that big touchdown. And it is officially a tie ball game here, 14 apiece, Philly.
Yeah. I mean, what we saw MP being very aggressive. Didn't work out for him on those last 2 drives, but Taylor May was able to capitalize. And you see him punch it in here because his offense is very prolific. And MP's just going to have to get back to the basics. Had a lot of success running the football, playing his game, and he's in a dogfight now.
Shifting momentum for sure.
Yes, sir. Dogfight indeed, as Philly guy just said. So 1st and 10 coming up here for MP. And Fields back. Good protection. And he'll get the catch there by Blake Claypool. He's on his way. You're not catching him. Running to the crib like his name was Search Warrant. B. James, you're messing up my flow, baby.
Yeah, man. I was just looking at the dude wearing Rondé Barber number and out there getting cooked. That's not Rondé Barber.
Yeah, he did.
Now go ahead, hit it. Go ahead, hit it.
Oh, no. It's too late now. It's too late.
Hacho made a good point. At D tackle, Vita Vea can't get inside zone, but he could have been moved to DN, and he would have been able to get the inside zone. But nevertheless, it don't matter. He got under pressure, secure tackler, and reached the lead at D tackle. So Taylor May maybe wanted to consider that for some of these matchups in the future. But right now, man, MP responded with a huge score after those 2 failed drives. Back in control of the game.
That was tremendous indeed. This was a big-time interception, man. Not interception, apologies. Big-time touchdown here by Claypool. Obviously, you was not going to catch him at all. So once he gets greenery, that's it. It's a done deal. Yeah. So here we go. 2nd down and 7 here to 24. And Mayfield backs to throw it up. Wide open is Palmer. And I don't know if you're catching him either. He is definitely gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown.
We talked about it often. We thought this might be an offensive game. And right now they're both opening it up. Looks like they've made adjustments. We might be in for a shootout.
Oh, this is going to be a shootout for sure. See him cooking. Palmer gets a step. He sees it right away, gets the ball to him, and he races to the end zone.
Easy play there. So this is definitely a shootout right now. I'm loving this. Great shootout here.
I'm pumped up, man. if I'm cutting you off, Snipes, I apologize.
Oh no, bro.
The season is here.
Bro.
We got $2,000 on the line.
It's all good.
What are we talking about?
It's all good, man. It's all good. Like I said, I don't mind at all, brother. I don't mind. We do things different here at Madden Underground. We do things different here.
It's gonna get brawling. It's gonna get wild. And I'm gonna be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I can do right now. I'm 0-2 in the league.
Man, you know, speaking of 0-2 teams right now. Speaking of 0-2 teams, what's going on with the Cardinals out there right now?
What you mean?
My man, Black Phoenix, 0-2 right now.
Oh, that's a rebuild. That's a rebuild. That man's trying to rebuild. He got a lot of draft picks. He's just trying to build his team up and develop those players and get them ready for next season. It has to be a rebuild.
If anybody that I really thought can really, you know, take control of those Cardinals and put in work is definitely Black Phoenix. So I was a little surprised that he was 0-2 already. I would have thought possibly 1-1, you know, but
I mean, you know, you got to look at who he played. He played Diggs on the road, Commanders, lost that game, lost his home opener against struggling in the Giants. And, you know, he lost that in the fourth quarter. So, you know, they're competitive. But, you know, you do need to have the right players to get you over the top when the game is on the line. So, he'll figure it out.
Indeed. Nice little read right there. He's finding Robert Tonyan a lot in this game. It's a 1st and 10 here now. He's got his 3rd reception. Doesn't have a lot of yards, but he is getting first downs pretty much with every catch there by Robert Tonyan.
Yeah, B. James alluded to it earlier. MP's mixing up the formations, showing them different looks, but he's consistently running that football and slowing the game down a little bit, moving the ball down the field, and maybe he's setting them up for the big play.
Oh, for sure.
So 2nd down and 8 coming up. And these are plays right now. As you see another bubble pass here. It's going to be a 3rd down and 4 coming up. This is probably, and I'm not even talking about just Madden Underground in general. I'm talking about all leagues, every game that I have seen. There's at the very least, and I've counted them already, there's at the very least, at least 10 bubble passes thrown in a game. It's crazy. Like, it is, the bubbles are huge this year.
Yeah, the screen, you got to have your screen game right, man.
Yeah.
You got to have a couple of those in your arsenal.
Yeah, they work. They definitely work here as Harris cuts it inside, and he'll get about 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 coming up at the 39, already in field goal range.
Yeah, and then he's doing a good job of letting TaylorMade set his defense, audibling into a different formation, and just taking what he gives him. So he's taking the short, safe passes. It looks like TaylorMade expected MP to try to go vertical a little bit more, but he's having success running the ball, throwing the short passes, moving the chains.
So a 3rd and inches coming up here. Go ahead, B. James.
I'm saying they both have tough challenges this week. The Buccaneers, I think they have to. What they have to do? Let me see.
Oh yeah, we do got to talk about the challenges. That's right.
Yeah. These challenges.
Oh, nice play! Wow. Wow! Harris with the big run, punching in another touchdown.
They put some linebackers on that field.
Yeah, man. That's a beautiful play when you watch your tackle knock that boy to the ground and you can cut it upfield. He's wondering what happened. Did he score?
He obviously did.
Just like that, 28-21.
So 28-21. So y'all called a shootout. This is definitely a shootout without a doubt. Like, there's absolutely right now no defense. There was defense a little early in the game, but obviously they got things together. They kind of figured each other out, and now it is a straight shootout. If he was able to break outside, he was a goner.
Ooh.
He could not get to the outside at all.
I hate when that happens. I literally hate when that happens.
He got caught up on that one.
Yeah, I like MP and his dollar. I don't think he's going to press like he did last time. They've got the speed. It's going to be hard for TaylorMade to get big plays down the field. He's going to have to run the football against this formation.
And he's doing it right now. It's a 4-yard gain there. 2nd and 6 coming up at the 24-yard line.
You see the adjustment by the MP with the line there. But B. James is right. TaylorMade has added the running game to his arsenal. And this formation, he's very prolific. You see the man go in motion. Where is he going to release? Look for the running back. Look for the tight end. Look for the post.
And look
for
for
the fade.
Mike Evans.
Wow. Great play right there. Just like that, punches in another TaylorMade touchdown.
And Philly,
Yeah.
I hate to
Lots
say
of
it,
cover,
bro.
man.
Hate to say it. Everybody was talking about quarterback abilities. I think it's more important to have a receiver that can get open. That's just,
hey, the Titans and the Packers will back you up on that.
I'm just saying. I think it's more important to have
Yes.
a receiver that can get some separation.
Yeah. Get some separation. Hold on to the ball. I mean, you name it. The receivers are critical in this year's game.
That's the problem. That was the
He ran him
problem
off the
right
play.
there. You saw that, right?
Yeah, he ran him off
Just
the play.
rewinded it here, and you could see MP ran him right off of the play. Look at the bump. Boom. Ran him right off, wide open. That's what left him open to get cooked.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
Hey, that's Mike Evans. That's still one-on-one coverage. He's out there with Slot Apprentice. Got his short and mid and elite. X Factors double me. But he's still a big man out there. So you like that matchup one-on-one.
Definitely.
So Fields going to hand it off to Herbert, and he will get the first down. Nice
Ooh.
cut. Gets past the 40, 45 down to the 49, and that'll do it here for the third quarter. In a tie ball game. Forza the chat, y'all. It's that time. It's the fourth quarter. Here it is, MU Xbox Pro League Game of the Week. Week 2. I know it's a lot of words there. And we got a shootout here right now, fellas.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, as Black Phoenix would say, put them fours up in the chat. But right now, I mean, I know you like that juke move, B. James, but I like the way he hit that hole and then cut it to the outside for the juke. That was a beautiful read.
That's skills trainer at his best.
Yeah.
When you're doing skill trainer, that is you see skill trainer playing off right now.
Yep. Absolutely. I mean, even this last play that just happened on first down. You could take a look right here. Look at this. He knows when to cut.
Yep.
And this time Fields is going to keep it. He's going to get the first. He keeps
Oh,
going.
he's out of there.
93
He's out of there.
speed.
He's out of there.
He's
There it
a
is.
goner. Big play. Justin Fields with a Bears touchdown.
There, I mean, you know, he's been waiting for that all game. He's getting those one-on-one matchups at the line of scrimmage. Easy for him to run the ball. TaylorMade gave him a look. Justin Fields kept the rock. Scored the touchdown, man. It's a lot. It is. It really is. It really is a lot.
Fields, Harris, those receivers on the outside. It's not your typical Bears team, man.
This
He had a lot
is
of good
crazy.
trades.
But TaylorMade gets the ball back.
Yeah.
He does. He does. But again, that's speed in the secondary. MP may not knock the corner off and get Mike Evans that wide open. But we're going to see what TaylorMade responds with.
So
At the end of the day, Mike Evans is Mike Evans. You get that man the ball. It's clutch time. Put the ball in his hands.
yes, sir, indeed.
Yeah, definitely expect a lot of cover 3, cover 4 from MP. When you see that that corner slide in, usually he's blitzing out of the cover 3. But TaylorMade's going to have to continue to run the ball. He cannot get one-dimensional here.
So 1st and 10 here at the 24. As Mayfield back. A lot of time, throws it up, and that's going to be caught by Evans. Evans will get a first down. The big body once again getting it done in a 1st and 10 here at the 43-yard line.
Floated a little bit, but he adjusted and made that catch. You see that safety breaking. Good job clicking on and catching the rock.
Definitely.
And Mayfield just gets the ball out before getting the sack there. It's a 2nd down and 10 here. 7-point game with 4:52 left. This has been a great game here for Week 2 Game of the Week.
Definitely.
Yeah, you see Baker glowing. That means that he's got dots activated. So look to him to make some big plays in the throwing game. See if Taylor May goes back to Evans' route. Checks it down to the running back.
So finds White on that play. So this is a big 3rd and 5 coming up here.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Taylor May's not forcing everything downfield. He's taking what's available. Been real patient in the pocket.
Yeah. Attack in the middle of the field, high, low. And this is an opportunity for MP to force him into 4th down if he holds on to it too long.
Risk her down.
See if he does that zig route with the tight end.
And we know that's a big deal, but look at that. Defense got right
there
back.
it is.
That is
That's
fantastic.
what I'm talking about.
That is
Don't
fantastic.
test that speed. Do not test that speed.
He definitely tested Gordon on that one. Most definitely. Take a look. He definitely tested him on this. He just knew that was open. He knew it was open. And it did look like it for a moment.
No, it's not. It's not open. And he threw it way too late. If these are the Bears without the speed boost, maybe you make that completion.
Nah, I don't think there's a world or alternate universe where that route was open.
Wow.
Ooh, stiff arm.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
Man, if y'all could see my stink.
Your stink?
Yeah.
Stink face.
Oh.
Okay. I thought you said your stink.
Without the green screen.
Yeah.
Stink face like a mug right now, cause man, he put the jigger on that one, boy. Let me tell you, that was crazy.
And you see Taylor May. You see how many people he's got in the box and outside the tackles now, and that leaves it open.
Oh my God, the juke is nasty.
Yeah, yo, the juke is nuts right now, bro. Oh my God,
Leaves it open.
Like that juke, take another one.
And RPO screens.
He's probably listening right now. He's probably saying, you know what? Let me get another juke. They talking about my jukes right now. Let me get another one here.
Oh, he's got to be feeling good. Primetime matchup. Won his home opener. He's winning on the road. Has a chance to put this game away. He's living his best life right now.
He definitely is. And if a score happens here, that might be the killer. We'll see what happens, though. 1st and 10 here to 10.
How's he looking on those MU goals right now?
That's not looking good. Not looking good for Taylor May. Let me go check out these Bears. All right, Bears had to rush for 150 yards.
You're going to get that.
And have your
Harris has already got 166 yards on the day.
So he has to rush for 150 yards and score on every red zone possession. So at the end of the game,
he didn't do that. Yeah, he didn't do that. Could have.
Yeah.
But ran out of time at the end of the second quarter.
So we'll check the red zone percentages at the end of the game and see if he was 100%. If he's 100%, he gets it. If he's not, he doesn't.
I'm gonna tell you what here. Harris is gonna punch in another score, and it is definitely, as my man Conway would say, it's getting spooky.
What you know about Conway, man?
Hey, he's a DJ, bro. All about that.
Bro, what's wrong with you?
Is that a Griselda? You listen to Griselda?
Yeah, Griselda, the Buffalo, baby.
What?
You caught him slipping.
You know,
caught him slipping.
I was expecting that.
Brother, man, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a whole world outside of Montel Jordan.
Man, he just don't understand. He just don't understand, man.
Hey, you say that one more time, Philly. I'm gonna put a hit out on you on the West Coast, bro. Philly assumes only thing everybody on the West Coast listens to is Montel Jordan.
That's not what I said. I said that y'all listen to that when y'all want to get the party started. I watched House Party. I saw what they did.
See, that's what I'm saying. This dude gets all his information from movies and Instagram stories.
Man, MP is feeling great right now. 2-score lead.
Yes, sir.
He knows Taylor May got to throw the rock. We've seen the speed of the Bears secondary out there. It's looking good for your boy right now.
It's looking real good right here, right now for him.
Nobody's open. He's not open.
Nope, that's a breakup right there. It's going to bring it to a 2nd down and 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. That will do it. I'm surprised a lot more people didn't go after these Bears, bro. There were only 3 bids on the Bears. Crazy to me.
Well, you talked about it, though. You talked about what he's done with this team. He got the right coach, got the speed boosts, and then he made some trades. I mean, let's be real. He was very aggressive. How many people would have gone after Chase Young, Najee Harris? You know what I'm saying? And he added them, sped up the secondary. He's got all the weapons that he needs.
Let's not forget. Let me just go ahead and put this out there. MP just went 25-0 in weekend league, bro.
Oh wow, wow.
So like, it ain't too many people that can do that. You know what I mean? He went 25-0. You know what I mean? I haven't seen too many of the guys in the league do that. So that just lets you know the caliber of player that MP is and what level he's playing at right now.
TG didn't believe that. The TG, you didn't believe that I listened to Griselda?
Yeah, I'm everybody shocked by that.
Y'all speechless on that, huh?
Yeah, you caught everybody off guard with that one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, stop. Stop. Very happy to be here.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Actually, what's crazy is
hey, he never let up on Philly guy. He's like, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about.
Oh,
Philly
okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah, you had to know. You had to know. You had to know.
He's like, not you. Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna say I like what MP did with the Bears this season. They look way better than last year's Bears. This is how we do it.
No.
Nah, man.
No.
Hey, TG, let him know.
Yeah.
That is not what starts a party in LA, bro. Maybe in your age group, when they stepping in the name of love, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Philly don't even know who Griselda is, Snipes. So that makes it even more impressive. It's like we're talking over his head. You know what I'm saying? He's culturally deprived.
Hey, I like the music that I like. I don't throw shade on what everybody else like. I'm just saying. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, man, they're my dudes right there. That's a nice play right there, but he does not punch it in yet. Yeah, they're my dudes right there, man. Love Benny the Butcher.
Hey. Oh.
Man.
Benny the Butcher.
They're my dudes, man.
I only think TG comes here to troll you, Philly. I don't even think he watches the game.
Oh, big hit.
You know, and I'm glad we get his viewership. You know, just so long as he knows I'm not allowed to pick on him.
How did he hit stick him off the edge, bro?
He hit stick him off the edge.
Hey.
Yeah, he did.
They're not trying to let him punch it in, man.
Nope.
It's not happening. This is a good game, though. This is a good game.
No, it's a very good game. But I'll tell you what I see in this game here, man. MP, extremely resilient in the second half defense, as we do get a touchdown there, but very resilient as far as the defensive, aspect. He's not out of the game yet. There's 13 seconds left, but it's getting spooky.
Again.
So onside coming. You either get the onside or you don't.
You gotta try.
Oh,
He
that
added
ball's
to
up in the
high
air.
point.
Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to get that. Wow.
That's ball game.
Ooh.
Formation.
Wow. What a finish.
The best thing to do on those onside kicks is just to kick it, click on, and go hit somebody. Go hit somebody.
Wow. That was a fantastic game, though.
Great game.
Great game at the end of the day, man. That was an excellent, excellent ball game. Man, that was a lot of fun, everybody. I enjoyed that game.
Was.
I enjoyed that game, man. That was a lot of fun. Well, the final count of this one, guys, 42-35 is the final. And so what you guys think about the game?
DJ.
It was a good game. It was a good game. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was expecting a little bit more aggressive play from TaylorMade. But he inboxed me saying he had a little bit of lag at some point in the game.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole game. But he tried to make the best he could do with it, but he said he couldn't adjust.
Yeah.
So that might be why. But it was a great game. Great game.
That was definitely an excellent game. I enjoyed that game. Philly, I know you couldn't talk the entire first half, and I do apologize, everybody, if you see a little bit of a delay in our voice or whatever it may be. But the bottom line is you just got to hear the words and understand what we got going on here. And the one thing we do got going on, and we got to make sure we remind these guys of, Philly and B. James. We got to remind these guys what is at stake here and why B. James got so excited where he cut me off all the time. All right, we got to break it down to him one more time.
Like, look at that. You got $1,000 to the Super Bowl winner, $400 to the runner-up, $100 to conference losers. You get $50 to win the division this year. Grand prize of $2,000 every season.
Man,
prize pool. So
that's a big win for MP. Yeah, that's a big win for MP. I know MP is feeling good about that game. What you think, Philly?
Oh, I know he is. Again, I'm gonna say that coaching trait. Huge. It's tremendous. Obviously, TaylorMade may have had some issues with lag, but that's a lot of speed that you have to adjust to. That's a lot of players that are very talented on the Bears that are getting speed boosts, that are out there making them windows even smaller than they were before. So shout out to MP. He did a great job of building his team. Again, Brian James talked about coaching traits all season. Talked about training camp all season. Yep. All the little things. And that's what MP has done. And that's why he's
on top of all the little things, bro. Like all the little things. He's literally on top of everything.
Yeah.
So kudos to him for getting that done. But I recommend everybody else step it up, man. Step it up.
Got to.
Man.
I'm gonna send this tweet on over to Snipes real quick.
Oh, we got a tweet to talk about. Because obviously now we got a podcast that we're about to get into for a little bit here. You know what I mean? Probably another maybe half hour or so. You know what I mean? You guys, got to see a great game here today. So we're going to give you a half hour of our time, man, and really discuss, kind of, some of the things that's going on here in the Madden underground world here.
Definitely. So I'm gonna send this over to you now via Discord. But now we got to talk about a lot of things. We got to talk about the Xbox League. Shout out to Cal Bear. He's doing a weekly series on the development of his team, the progress of his team in the league. You can check out the first episode of it on MaddenUnderground.com. Cal Bear's fight to triumph, trying to get to have a triumphant return. The Xbox Pro League and the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
See what he can do with them, man. So it's pretty dope. Check it out. Especially if you're a guy that want to get into building your team and things like that. You want to learn how to build the team and things like that. Definitely a good guy to watch his video, read his write-up, and get familiar on the strategy of building a team, man, and actually executing on the field.
Yeah, and not only that, but you're talking about different people in Madden Underground, such as yourself, such as Cal Bear. You're not afraid to share the information that comes in front of you. You want everybody to get better. You want people to be better, do better. And, y'all aren't holding on to this information for yourselves. Y'all are putting it out there. And I can't even say enough about that because, a lot of people just don't do that.
No, I like the fact that Cal Bear is stepping outside of his shell and actually giving part of himself to the world. You know what I'm saying? And that shows that, okay, he feels he has something to offer the world right now. So I want to be able to support him with Madden Underground and system and getting that out to the world, man. So that's what we're doing right now. So go ahead and head on over to MaddenUnderground.com when you get a chance. Check out the first episode. It's on the front page. Pretty dope.
All right. So, I mean, speaking of information, all right. So, B. James just sent some information out.
Go ahead and put that on the screen.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna put that on here right now so everybody could take a look at it. And B. James is gonna explain to you guys what's going on here in this tweet here.
So the other day, something was brought to my attention, man. As you can see, Brees Hall said, "Who has a competitive Madden league? Competitive Madden franchise league?" And I told him to come on over to Death Row. I mean, Madden Underground. So you know what I'm saying? I sent him the Suge Knight GIF. He got the memo. He said the league may be a little bit too competitive for him, but then he inboxed me and was like, "You know what? Let me in." So we kicked Snipes out, and we and we got Brees Hall right on in it. So
hey, I took one for the team, baby. I took one for the team.
You know what I'm saying? So we got Brees Hall in the PS5 Pro League, Madden Royals Pro League right now, and we'll be tracking his progress as well, man. So he has first game tonight against Double R. If that game goes live, whoever's streaming, we'll try to throw that up there so you guys can tune in to that too.
Man, yeah, he about to play the Cowboys, man. Brees, if you are listening, brother, I need you to put in work, man, here tonight in this game. I need you to put in work, man. I took one for the team.
Oh, man.
I took one for the team. So you got to put in work here, man, and get this dub against these Cowboys, man.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Y'all already know which squad I root for. I watched this young man play live on Monday Night Football. I'm going to tell you right now, he going to get the rock more than 4 times. Believe that in this game. He going to tote that rock. So, I definitely am looking forward to watching to see what Brees can do on the sticks. And I know he's definitely going to be running the rock. And, man, them Cowboys looking good in real life, but this is Madden. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to show up and show out.
Double R ain't no slouch, man.
Nah,
Double
R ain't no slouch at all.
And y'all remember the Madden bus? There were too many people losing to pros.
Hey,
on the Madden bus.
Facts.
You got a big
ain't
target
no gimmies out here. Ain't no gimmies out here. Ain't no gimmies.
So yeah, dudes, he get to play on Sundays. A lot of cats don't get that opportunity, so Sunday is when they get to play him. They're gonna talk about that. They're gonna tell their grandchildren they got a chance to go against one of the elites in the league, and hopefully the outcome is good. So.
And most definitely, man.
And y'all can
let's also talk about the what to expect. And I want to talk about these challenges because a lot of guys have knocked out these challenges in back-to-back weeks. You can bring us back on the screen tonight.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, the Commanders, Diggs, man. Diggs right now in Xbox Pro is killing. He's knocked out both of his challenges, and he hasn't had easy challenges. It says his first challenge was have your defense force 3 turnovers, including 1 interception. Hold the opposing team to under 250 yards. And he knocked that out first week. I think he put up 70+ points too.
Oh wow!
So he's out there going crazy. Let's see who's another one going crazy this week, back to back. The Cal Bear's another one. He got back to back, and I think that's it. I think it's the only 2 that went back to back this week. But just know week 3, new opportunities come, advances tonight. So make sure you guys are ready. Lock in and get ready for your next game. Anything you want to add, Philly?
Nah, man, you putting it all out there. I'm just saying, it's a lot of information you don't want to miss. And I know people are saying that the challenges are too hard, but look, all these challenges that you have an opportunity to boost your team are in addition to the game. Okay, I don't know how easy y'all thought these were supposed to be. Okay, but they are definitely catered to your team, catered to your opponent, and you can't argue with AI.
That's another thing too, man. I didn't come up with these. These were generated based on your team, your schedule, your opponent that you're facing. So you're saying like, oh man, I gotta play them. They got a tough defense. That's why it's your challenge. Is you got to do this on that tough defense. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I sit here and typed up all. I ain't got time to be typing up all that.
No,
but it was AI generated, bro. Like, you know, so they create these challenges based on your team, strength of schedule, and the tier of team that you have. So, you know, it is what it is. Also, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, my opponent can see it. He can see my challenge. You can see his challenge. Stop him from getting it."
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
there you go.
That's the whole point. That was the whole point of it, to make it everything competitive. Everything here is going to be competitive, bro. Like we not handing out nothing. We not giving up no freebies and all that stuff. Only freebie you get is your bye week. You that counts as a challenge accomplished if you survive your bye week. So, with
maybe
that
not
being
even
said,
then.
Hey man, some cats may not survive, make it to the bye week.
Man,
a lot of dudes are getting slapped up, Philly, myself included. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it, bro. I'm losing the guys I should be beating the crap out of, and I stand on that. I'm losing to these dudes.
How you doing on your MU challenges?
Dude, I finally scored a touchdown this week. So they're like that. That's a challenge. That's my MU challenge, to get some points on the board, damn it.
Hey, you know what? And the thing is, I know that B. James was talking earlier, you know, before the season started, that he was very confident in his opportunity here.
Ain't got the division play yet. We playing the Chargers and team juggernauts, you know, but we get the division play. So another ball game. We'll be ready by then.
Okay. You got to get you got to get your feet wet a little bit first, right?
No. Shout out to the Wrangler. He lost in catastrophic form in week 1, but came back week 2 and was able to bounce back and get a big win.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. I like that. I like that effort, man. And I see guys that are losing and they're taking it and they can't handle it. They're saying it's this, that, and the third, you know, but it's a lot of things that go into it. This year, you can have the abilities. That's great to have.
Yeah.
But understand that those traits, not development traits.
Yep.
Those player traits.
They're important.
Maybe a little bit more important than that ability. Because that ability may not even activate right with the player if he don't have certain development traits.
Yeah.
No. That's just food for thought.
Something to think about.
Something to think about, man.
Yeah.
So, how you guys feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. We had a great first game, and you know what I'm saying. MP getting a big win, man. I mean, ended up being real close, but you know what I mean. That was a great week 2 win. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what what's going to be at stake throughout these next couple of weeks, and I'm definitely looking forward to the P5 side too, man. I really want to see what a lot of these guys are going to be doing over there at Madden Royals and seeing what's going on. Then I'm definitely going to be tuning into some streams with those guys as well too, because again, as you guys can see on the screen over here, there's a lot of money to give away. This ain't just Xbox. This is PS5 too. All right.
Yeah, so we got this on Xbox and PS5.
Yeah,
man.
so there's a lot of money to give away, man. So I'm really intrigued to see what some guys are going to do. I'll tell you what. Let me put this out there real quick. I think, if I'm not mistaken, shout out to my guy Kaluminati. I think he may have taken his first L already in week 1. I'm not sure exactly what it is or whatever yet. And I did pick. I think Sprint is in his division. I think I picked Sprint to win that division. Man, my man Kaluminati hit me up in the DM like, yo, so you pick Sprint to win win the division?
Oh yeah.
I said, yeah, I did. And I just said, you got to prove me wrong, and I'll be the first to admit it. If you tell me if you do it, you beat him in the division, man, I'll be right on here. Yo, I gotta be humble. I gotta say, look, you won that division, but the week 1 game right now, man, somebody should have beat He lost that one, man. So it's gonna be a tough one, man, for a lot of people. Believe it or not, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that's nice that you went out your way to apologize and explain it to him. The bottom line is, this is entertainment, man. People can say whatever they want to say. Only one person gonna win the ball. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to come. They got to show out. They got to perform. So if you don't like the fact that you ain't getting picked, then handle your business. It's just as simple as that. Just as simple as that. So Snipes, you ain't got to apologize. You said what you said. You said what you said. You can't pick everybody, dog.
And I
Can't do it.
And I think there was another close game. What was it? TG? That was a close game. I think TG had a close game. If I'm not mistaken.
TG hasn't played the game at PS5 yet. Did he play it? They play it?
I think he might have.
They were talking. They were literally talking for like 3 hours all day and didn't say a time when they were going to play. They like literally the entire time that they were talking, they could have been playing. They were talking about you trash. You don't want to see me. You my son. No, you my son. No, I'm your daddy. No, I'm your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just they were going back and forth in the chat for hours. And neither one of them said, "Hey, I can play at 6:00. When you gonna be ready? No, when you gonna be ready?" You know what I'm saying? It's
Now you hang up first.
Time,
now you hang up first. You hang up first. Now you hang up first.
Make sure I get my force. Like y'all never even said a time y'all was gonna play. Y'all was just talking crazy to each other for 2 days. they literally talked crazy to each other for 2 days.
Now he said in the chat though he was trying though. He said he was trying.
Hey, B. James said then they ain't do it. They ain't do it. B. James ain't said that they ain't do it.
Hey, I'm on right now. I'm not on right now.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm on my way home. I'm on my way out. That's literally what they chat box look like. Oh, by the way, you trash. Oh, you trash.
Love it.
What time can you play? What time can you play?
Hey, we know. Well, look, we know they ain't ducking each other. We know that. They just having schedule conflicts. We know they ain't ducking. We know that.
I'm like, man, if y'all don't just get on the game and play, like, I literally my phone's going off at work. I'm watching them go back and forth. I'm like, bruh, let's get on the game and play.
Hey, you know what? I had to highlight something before we get out of here too.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out B. James, man. Look at B. James' artwork, man. Look at B. James' artwork, man.
Yeah.
Look at B. James' artwork. Like, okay, B. James, I see where you at. Bro. You behind. He's behind the scenes working. He is definitely working. Shout out B. James, man.
You know what it is, man.
What is
my son normally do the graphics, and when he ain't available to do stuff, I have to learn how to do it myself. You know what I mean? So I have to really sit down and teach myself how to work
program
Photoshop.
the VCR.
You know what I'm saying? Program the VCR. Know how to use Photoshop, man. So been messing with it a little bit. It ain't the best, but it's I'm okay with it.
You did great, man. You did great on this one, man. You did great on this one. But this was but you look, this at the end of the day, man, this was I'm not well, first off, B. James, you got anything else to talk about here or what?
No, that was it. We good, man. We out. We had a great game.
Man.
We got to shout out some of the players that balled out.
Yeah.
Make sure you go look at the week 1 recap. Week 2 recap will be out tomorrow. And keep it locked, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. So again, the final count in this one, guys, is 42-35. MP gets it done. He's now 2-0, TaylorMade, now 1-1. And, man, I'm definitely looking forward to the next game of the week, man. It should be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, hey, when is that next game of the week? And who's playing?
Wednesday, and that's Honcho and Fetty.
Woo.
Are we gonna get another 5:30 Pacific time game here or what?
That's the game plan. So I'm trying to get them to lock that in, man. So if we can lock that in.
Niners and Cowboys. Can't wait. Cannot wait.
Niners and Cowboys going at it. That should be a fun one, man. I can't wait to see B. James' artwork with that one. I definitely can't wait to see that.
Oh, I'll send it to you right now, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he already got it. Oh, okay.
I got them all for the year. All for the year.
Oh, BJ's ain't playing. Yeah, send it now.
No, he ain't playing.
I'll show it
He
to
ain't
everybody
playing.
right now. Let me make sure before we get out of here. Let me go ahead and show it to everybody right now, so everybody knows when this game of the week is. They need to know exactly when it is, so we can, vibe right here with this one more time. He just sent it to me. Let me make sure everybody gets this.
Don't try to steal it. You know he got that watermark in the background.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thievery
Yes,
here.
sir.
Thievery here.
Yeah.
This is how it goes down. Thievery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm biting off of this. All right, it's coming right now, guys. There we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
We
Throw
good?
it on up there.
Okay, B. James. All the artwork, man. You playing around.
Oh man, I'm just messing around, man. Ain't nobody. I'm just a guy just trying to
Hey, look, man.
make it in the world, man.
Hey, you're doing
in the world, man.
You're doing the dang thing here, man. Fetty and Honcho is next Wednesday, though. That is going to be next Wednesday. Now, this one is it going to be Xbox or is it going to be P5?
This is Xbox.
This is Xbox right here. So this is Fetty and Honcho on Xbox. All right.
P5. I haven't heard anything from Snoop and them. So when they let me know, then we get the ball rolling on that game of the week. So
all right, we'll see what it is, man. But
look at Santa Clara. They out there. And you know who else is out here? Them New York Giants, baby.
Yes, sir.
Got a big game tomorrow, Snipes.
Man, that's
everybody talking about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, man. We got a lot of people gone, a lot of people out officially, so that's gonna be a tough game to win. That's a fact. That's definitely gonna be a tough one to win. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But any last words, Philly?
Man, hey, make sure that you do the little things so that when you're trying to win games, win Madden Underground challenges, or hell, you even on Game of the Week, you want to come out with a dub. You want to come out with a dub. That's all I got, bro.
B. James. Any last words?
That's all I got, dog.
Any last words, B. James?
That's it. I have nothing else to say. I'm good.
No, stay tuned. Turn the notifications on.
Oh, make sure you keep it like, hit that like, follow button, wherever
There we go.
you may be watching from.
There we go.
Viewership.
Yeah.
And we'll see
warm
you
it up.
next Wednesday.
There you go.